Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy 2021. So, we're back with our phonics lessons. Um, for today, we're going to see Unit 3. For some of you, you have already learned this in the classroom, so it's going to be a review. For other classes, this is going to be a new lesson. So for today, we're going to have a look at words with the long vowel I. So repeat after me. I. So you have a combination with an I and an E. So remember, we've already learned with no E, we read pin. But now with an E at the end, we have a different word and we read pine. So here you have the long vowel I with the sound I, pine. So no E, pin. With the E, pine. Okay, so this is a pine tree, like the Christmas tree. Okay, so let's have another look here how to spell it. P-I-N-E. So when you have the I with the E, you read it pine. Letter P, remember the sound P. I, N with the sound N. Pine. Repeat after me one more time. Pine. Okay, so here you have pine. Now we're going to see another word. You see here again the letters I and E. So you have the I and the E at the end. You have the sound ein. And now here you have the letter F with the sound F. So repeat after me. Fine. Repeat one more time. Fine. So here you have the picture with two shirts. This one is old, dirty, but this one is fine. Means good. Okay? Like when you ask someone, how are you? You say, I'm fine, thanks. Okay? I'm good. So repeat one more time after me. Fine. Now this word, I'm sure you all know. So here you have the letter N. So you're going to read it. 9. Okay, N with the sound N. I, N. 9. So repeat after me one more time. 9. So you all know the number 9. And here, so you have, once again, the letters I and E, ein. And the first letter is a V. So remember the sound of the letter V is V. Vine. So repeat after me. Vine. And here you have the picture. So the vine is a plant that climbs the walls, or sometimes it climbs other trees, and it's called a vine. Okay, remember the letter V with the sound V, vine. Now we're going to see some other words, always with the letter I and E here with the sound I. But now in the middle you have the letter K with the sound K. Ike. So repeat after me. Ike. And now here you have the first letter B. So with the sound B. B. So repeat after me. Bike. Don't forget here the K at the end. Bike. And you all know this is a bike. Repeat after me. Bike. And now here another word, I-K-E. So with the sound Ike. But here the first letter is L. L with the sound L. Say after me, L. So here you have like. Repeat after me, like. Here you have the picture. You have the boy saying, eating lollipop or candy. And I like candy. So one more time after me, like. So now one more word, again with the letters I-K-E. Ike. And here the first letter is H. So the sound of H is so repeat after me. Hike. One more time after me. Hike. So to hike is when you go, for example, to the mountains or near a lake and you go for a walk. You say you go for a hike. So repeat one more time after me. Hike. And now the last word for today with the letters I-K-E. Okay, remember, Ike. But now the first letter is an N. So with the sound M. Repeat after me, M. So here you have Mike. Repeat one more time after me, Mike. So here you have a boy, and the boy's name is Mike. Repeat after me one more time, Mike. Hi, my name is Mike. So let's see these words one last time. Remember here you have pine. P-I-N-E. Pine. Here you have fine. Repeat after me, fine. So you have here F-I-N-E. Fine. And here you have the number 9. Repeat after me. 9. N-I-N-E. 9. And here you have this plant that climbs the walls and other trees. It's called a vine. Repeat after me. Vine. So here with the letter V. Vine. And here we have a bike. Repeat after me. Bike. Here with the B and the K. B. Bike. Don't forget the K sound. K. Bike. Here you have like. I like candy. L-I-K-E. Like. Repeat after me. Like. And here, when you go for a walk in the mountains, hike. Repeat after me. Hike. H-I-K-E. Hike. And the last word, remember the boy's name. My name is Mike. Mike. M-I-K-E. Repeat after me. Mike. Just gonna see a few more words. So here you have the color white. White. We. And see. I see the camera. See. So these were the words from Unit 3 with the long vowel I. Remember. Now I'm going to just ask you to look here at the book. So what do we see here? We see many bikes. An ant and a giraffe. So now repeat after me. We see bikes. We see bikes. We see 9 fine bikes. Repeat after me. We see 9 fine bikes. I like the red bike. Repeat after me. I like the red bike. I like the white bike. I like the white bike. So now you have to go to your workbook, Unit 3. So page 14, Unit 3. Some of you have already done this, so this is just a review. If this is new for you, you have to do the exercises you already know. So you start by tracing the words here. Pine, fine, 9, vine. Bike, like, hike, Mike. So you just have to come here and trace the word, the letters. On the second page, So you have to look at the picture and see which word has the same sound. So here you have fine. Here you have pine. And here hike. So fine has the same sound as pine. So here, remember, so you have fine with I and E, and pine with I and E. So they have the same sound. So you come here, fine, pine, and you tick the pine. So you have to do the same for the other pictures. So here you have Mike, 9, and like. So Mike, like. They have the same sound. You tick like. The next exercise, you have to look at the picture. So here you have pine. How do you spell pine? P-I-N-E. So you match, and then you write here the word pine. Okay? Here you have a bike. How do you write bike? B-I-K-E. So you match the B-I-K-E. And then you write here the word bike. Okay? You do this the same for all the pictures. And in the last page, you already know, you just have to trace and then write the word 3 or 4 times. So you write here, we. See, 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 see. White, white. Now, this last part, usually I do this with you in the classroom, but as you're home now, you have to try and do it by yourself. So you come here and you try to see if you can read the words. So you look at the words, at the letters, and you try to read aloud. So here you have P, pine, fine, 9, vine, bike, like, hike, Mike. Okay? So that's all for today. We will see each other again next week. We will go through Unit 4. So work hard, finish the exercises on your workbook. If you have already done it, good. This was just a quick review. Have some fun and bye-bye. See you next week.